Alright, crackers, what up? It's NEACE. It's time for some more Tryndamere mid gameplay. This is a special build change that I've been doing because of the teleport buffs. Also, TF Blade kind of showed me this build, and I really like it a lot. I'm still kind of tinkering with it a bit, whether or not it's the best build for every situation or not. Basically, fleet footwork, tenacity, inspiration tree, magical footwear, some CDR on the page. And then we're going to be going 45% CDR with Stormrazor late game. It's actually pretty neat build. It's a pretty neat build, and it's caught me off guard with how effective it's been, both in high elo and in low elo. It's pretty neat. And also, teleport opens up a lot of cool opportunities. Don't try this at home. I mean, you can try it at home if you want, but the reason why I say that is in these commentaries, you know, I'm going to be telling you right away, like, every little thing to think about. And the first thing is with teleport, I'm taking teleport because I know how to get value out of it. I understand macro. I understand flanking. I understand fights a lot better than most players and how they're going to turn out. And that's when you get really good value out of teleport. Going to be going Doran's Blade because, again, I'm copying TF Blade's build on this. We're going to be pushing for that Tiamat and then getting a bunch of CDR and then using that to propel us to Essence Reaver, and then basically at that point we're going to have 45% CDR, which is pretty cool, and you'll see how it goes. Alright, we're facing Ahri. Tough matchup. It's either Ahri or Syndra. Probably Ahri. Gonna walk out here. Gotta be careful with the Lee Sin ganks early. They're kind of a pain in the butt. Also, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff while we're getting into this. Got a Jax top versus Nasus. He'll hard outscale the Nasus. They probably expect it to be Jax mid because of the Ignite. They'll probably think that it's Jax mid with Ignite instead of Tryndamere with Teleport. Alright, my team got cheesed and they survived. Good job, team. I hope I don't have Corona. I'm gonna go try to chip away at some of Nasus' health a little bit. I think there's an opportunity here to get some free damage.
Follow my blade.
I'm gonna try to get some damage on this guy, just a little bit. He ran right through it, so we'll just go back to mid. No problem. Alright, it looks like we're facing Ahri. Ahri and Lee Sin. I'm going to be dropping a ward here, so I know about the Lee Sin cheese if it comes. You're not taking me seriously. Fair enough. We're going to be spinning through and harassing Ahri. If she isn't keeping us at arm's length, not a problem. I will handle that really, really quick. Crit, please? Nope, no crit. Put these minions off. Dodge some Q damage. We take a little bit of damage, but that's no big deal. That happens. Gonna run a pot. I'm gonna try to let this wave push out just a little bit more, please. No, it's not really moving out too far. She's gonna have charm. Be aware of that. Should we slow down here? We are facing a Lee Sin. We have a Silas jungle. I think it's probably fine to just sustain up, to be honest, and not get caught by gank. Fake that, try to get her E. There it is. Dodge the Q. Like I said, I'm just gonna be pulling back a little bit. Good crits help us push the lane. It's autoing us quite a bit. There's level 3. I'm gonna be looking for TP opportunities later.
This'll be a slaughter.
There's that, finally, that minion aggro. Nice little short E trade. A little dangerous with Lee MIA though, so you gotta be careful with those. I'm gonna hold my E here. This is a little dangerous if Lee shows up. Cheat towards top side. Alright, looks like we get the shove on. We're gonna fake like we're doing something up here. And then we'll come right back to mid, it's no big deal. There's Lee Sin top. Good E by Jax. Step away from the Ahri charm. As you can see, if you miss your E, like, better players, if you miss your E, you're just getting charmed 100%. And, like, she obviously is timing it bad. She's still staying in range. I don't know. Seems thin. I don't know if I kill her or not. I don't think I do if I E flash. So what I'll do instead is I'll just push in like this. Spin through all the minions. This guy's shoving the wave. I don't mind it. It's not a terrible idea. He's also getting bot side scuttle, which is good. Lee Sin's holding. Gotta be careful with Lee Sin. He can whip your ass if you get out of line. We'll just let him hold. No big deal. We're getting an advantage right now because of Scuttle Crab. Silas has Scuttle. I'll make sure he doesn't fuck with you, dude. Alright, now Lee Sin will probably come back to mid. You can see we back down. I'm gonna be aware of where Lee Sin is. He did throw a Q. Dodge that charm. Lee Sin's going down river. Ahri has double Dorans now. You gonna keep autoing me? Okay. Dodge the charm. I'm gonna turn. Harass a little bit. Just a little bit. Try to get through her mana a little. I have teleport to reset, which is a little different than what you guys are used to seeing. Just a wee bit different. We'll keep our health up here and chill. We're getting towards lethal range if we're not careful. Fake that you're gonna auto this creep so you don't get charmed. Okay, she doesn't go for that, so she's not very... Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to charm that. She's running out of mana very quick. I'm almost at 6. Very close to 6. I don't know where Lee is right now. Yeah, I think I go under tower here. And then we have to go over this wall. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's fine. And we have the TP for mid. We get his flash. I mean, I was trying to make sure that no one got free gold, but I probably should have jumped this wall and then went this way. It would have been a better play, I think. All right, we'll get our Tiamat, and I'm gonna TP to mid. TP is nice because basically any situation where it's like this, where you need good wave management, you get it. Probably just shove. I don't really plan on diving Ahri anytime soon. There's the Lee gank. I don't know what he's doing, but he's never killing me. I'm just too heavy, bro. He's a kick. I have nothing there, sorry. We'll just sustain up. She could try to all in us, but I know she doesn't have ignite, so it makes her all in a lot less potent. I feel bad for the Silas. I mean, I did everything right in terms of that situation. I autoed when I could. He just got level 6 pretty quick. We're gonna step right up on the wave here, and then that way... Stop it. And then that way we can pull the wave to the side. She didn't let us that time, but it's no big deal. I'll have ult here in a second. To the dismay of the Ahri, she cannot push us out of lane. She doesn't seem to mind losing mana, though. I see bot lanes pushed in, so I'm going to position myself in such a way so that I can get the wave under tower quickly. She's going to auto me. I'm going to take a plate from her. Lee is bottom. We're gonna pull the wave like this so that it gets under tower as quickly as possible. You see this? It's a really neat trick that I like to use, especially facing like proxy. I don't know if you get proxy. What's it called? Funnel strat, the Tarky. So Lee got a double kill. I'm not too afraid though. We outscale their comp pretty hard. Even Jax outscales Nasus pretty hard. This is a little greedy to try to get an extra plate. She can't really kill us. She could try, but she can't. I think she knows she can't. I do have ult. I want to stay for one more wave. She just wasted her R, which is a big win. Should be a-okay here. We'll just back down. She's gonna take a turret shot. Okay, that's cool. I can stay. I'm happy with that. We'll take the turret shot, or she'll take the turret shot. We'll stay in lane. She doesn't have R, so I'm not too scared at the moment. I mean, every time I go near her, she should be throwing a charm, but she's not. Looks like bot lane's dead. Silas down there, he's gonna be... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna be very close. Should I mean, it's Lee Sin. Lee Sin's here. We'll go this way. Jack's getting shit on. That's not good. We're gonna have Nasus issues. Nasus problems. I won't get mad if you help me with Nasus. That guy, that's what we call subhuman in the YouTube comments. Subhuman. Dying on his own and then begging for help. You know, the scaling champs that's vulnerable in laning phase. Yeah, and this is one of those situations where newbies start just saying stuff that doesn't make any sense. We'll take a quick moment while we're walking back to lane. Oh, I have to do it after stream. Or after this recording. So our boots came through. We get free boots. This is where the strat really starts kicking in. We get a lot more CDR than what people are used to. Alright, you have very, very slow, gentle reactions. Like when he sees me, it's like he's lagging. I'm gonna beat you up. You gonna kick me in? Okay. I mean, I guess, guys. I guess. If you really want to do that. I don't know why that Lee Sin felt like he did no damage. I guess I'm just a man. Alright, Ari has no ult. Can you guys just stop hitting me with everything, please? I'm not gonna walk through the wall for no reason. Alright, I guess we'll go to bottom. We need to do something. We have no ult. Well, I could maybe farm Drake here. Maybe? I think it does too much damage, actually. I don't think we're strong enough for Drake. Lee Sin would also path bottom if we're on any wards at all. He would path bottom. No, we'll shove this wave in then. Push that wave in. Yeah, how did that Lee not kill us? That was very strange. Felt like he should have been able to kill us. I thought his kick would wear off in time. Do I want the CDR boots? Not really. I kind of want Merc Treads this game. Mainly for the Nasus Wither. The Nasus Wither being able to like go Mercs and not get affected by that quite as much is nice with this build. I want to fight this really bad. Lulu knows I want to fight it really bad. Why are you still doing this to yourself? You're crazy as hell. Ooh! I did a little wiggle forward and got away from that. So the Lee Sin, I wanted to fight him, but it was actually pretty risky. Ari's gonna come and beat us up though. Oh, she has no cooldowns. There's the ult. She was scared I was gonna dive her. Man, we are squashing this game. This is mechanical, like, my brain's lagging in this commentary because I just got done streaming and then try to do one of these. I'll probably never do that again. Like, we'll track here. I'm just mechanically beating them like while on autopilot. It's bad. So I dove that Thresh and that Syndra because we had level lead, by the way. That was the biggest reason that I went for it. We have level lead. We just bought. They're overstaying. I had ult. Like, I didn't feel too threatened by anything in their kit. That's a situation where it felt like they were confident because they had one lane. But I won my lane harder than they won their lane, if that makes sense. Plus, I get XP advantage coming out of a solo lane. Alright, I'm going to get my Essence Reaver now, and then I'm going to get Merc Treads. And then once we finish Triforce, we'll have 45% CDR. I'm strongly considering TPing above these guys. Because they are getting very, very out of line. Good polymorph. I get kicked here, though. Try to get away from Lulu. I'm going in. We're gonna W them and then follow it up. Wow, I'm owning these kids so hard, it's actually insane. This is disgusting. I guess I dive here because they're tanking. I played too much high elo. This is a terrible commentary. Okay, let me summarize this for a second. It was terrible because I just felt like, I feel like I'm slow, like my brain's slow. But the other thing is, I just like, you can't rely on mechanics like I did here. I literally just mechanically beat them by like dodging skill shots all cocky. I just want to talk about this real quick. This is what we'll make this commentary about: playing a mechanical game or getting better at mechanics. The reason that I'm beating them is purely like I said in previous videos. Like, I'm 31 years old. I'm old man NEACE. Okay, all I'm doing is preemptively dodging skill shots and preemptively thinking about what's coming, and just constantly trying to get a little bit more out of every situation. And I play it in a way where I'm basically, and I caught myself this replay doing it halfway through because I wasn't talking as much as I want to with these commentaries. But the other thing is, when it gets to a point where I'm walking at people saying, I don't really care because I know I'm going to outplay you, that has pros and cons. I think in some ways, I think that attitude is really good to have when you shift gears and go into I need to fight here, or I need to dive here. I think that mindset, that confidence really, but like most of this replay, thinking back, is just me running at people and just being like, I know you're going to misplay, or I know I'm going to outplay you, or I know you're going to miss the charm, or I know that, you're going to fuck this up somehow. Or by fuck this up, I mean, I know that you're going to miss these skill shots that I know that you're going to throw. And it's just little things like that, coupled with like, I got a couple kills and now I'm just going to, any situation where I have an advantage, I'm just going to dive. And since my brain was kind of on mechanical autopilot, I just constantly kept trying to dodge skill shots and outplay people. A lot of those I shouldn't have gotten away with. But the key takeaway with the strat, you guys didn't get to see much of it with the TF Blade build, but the key takeaway is running teleport allows you to have a really safe lane phase, mid or top. And then if you get through lane phase and have that CDR, it means that your ult's on a really low cooldown and your scaling's pretty solid. Like, if you go Essence Reaver into Triforce into, which I didn't get to do at this game, but into Storm Razor, this is what TF Blade does. If you go into the Storm Razor for third item, now anybody that can kite you has a much harder time because not only do you have really high CDR, but you're slowing on a lot of your auto attacks. It's a really underrated build. I would even argue that it's better than a lot of stuff out right now. And I know what you're thinking, hey, why is this build, or when is this build not good? I'd say that if you're facing like a Garen top or like an Aatrox top, or something that diving, basically something that you need, or a Callista top, I don't think this build's as good. I think you'd be better off going like Ghost Ignite, like the Chinese Tryndamere guy, but I think there's different value here with the teleports, especially since they got buffed. Anyway, sorry, my brain was kind of laggy in this one. I was just going to laugh it off and post it because I thought that the mechanical stuff was hilarious. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. We're 13-1. I think one of these videos I think I accidentally played one without recording it because I didn't know I was on this account. It was an accidental login, but I'm going to keep recording these for you guys. And how high do you think we'll climb? Let me know in the comment section. All right, I got to go. Peace. Okay, see you next time.